So here I am at 1470 Burnham Circle, I think. It's a cul-de-sac, super quiet street with lots of potential. We're in Dunedin, just taking a peek at some of the neighboring houses. Some of them are nice. So you would never have anyone driving by your house except for people that live in those two houses. So this one, however, does need some TLC. It's elevated up from the street, so I kind of stepped down just to give you an idea. It has a tile roof that's older, but it looks to be in good shape, but that would need to be inspected. Tile roofs can last 50 years, they can last 20. It's kind of hard to say. So this house used to be a rental. So when you step inside, you'll kind of come into the living room here and you'll see the super high ceilings. I don't know, that's got to be like 18 feet or something like that. So it really makes the home feel really big. So that'd be your formal dining room there. There's the flooring in here is a little mixed up. So you got the wood flooring in the main living space. And then over here, I think would be casual dining and perhaps a second lounging area, like family room. Does have some popcorn ceilings. The other thing that's unusual, it has these wood panel walls that don't look terrible. They could use another coat of paint, I guess. It is kind of unusual. Wood burning fireplace. So it's definitely a house that has potential more than it being ready to go. It has the tile countertops. Cabinets look okay. Backsplash looks okay. The appliances look reasonable. So next to the kitchen is, I'm not sure what to call this room. It's got some built-in furnishings there. Looks like a desk, but it's actually quite tall. So unless you had like a bar stool type chair. It could be, folding table as well for the laundry. Here's your laundry room. Washer and dryer goes there. Just a closet. So that hallway runs behind the kitchen. So there's your kitchen. See your living space beyond that. The hallway runs behind that. And I have an LVP flooring here. It's your guest bathroom. Could use some updating. Second bedroom. This one has kind of a cheap laminate flooring. So back out to this area beside the kitchen. So it's a split plan. Master's at the other side. Coat closet. This is your primary suite. Walk-in closet. Master primary, I should say. And again, they have that cheap laminate in here and a giant ceiling fan. So they removed the popcorn in here and the other bedrooms, but I can't say they did a really good job. I think it needs a little bit of refinishing to be perfect. So your master bath, primary bath is kind of interesting. It looks quite well to me, but you know, here and looking closely, you can tell that the countertop has, you know, needs refinishing. Walk-in shower. No glass. I wonder, is it needed? So, another strange thing. So, in the bathroom here, so there's the shower to the left, there's your sink. There's sliders that go outside into this boxed off area, which we can't figure out what this was for. And there's the door. It's kind of built like a shed right outside your master bath. It's a little strange. I was thinking it would be a good place to put a dry sauna, something like that. So let's go out and check out the pool from here. As far as windows go, there's a couple of newer windows at the front. The rest are older, but they seem to be okay. Got a pretty large lanai area out here. It's kind of rustic because they don't have, you know, ceiling, but that's fine. You'll see that they had a patch put in there. The yard has seen better days, but it has potential, and it's got some nice palm trees and so on. So with a little bit of work, it could be nice. Neighbor's house looks gorgeous back there. So the reason we're doing a video on this one is that we see some great potential to make this a really special house. And of course, being in Dunedin in such a nice neighborhood, it has a high ceiling. Not just vaulted ceilings, it has a high ceiling price-wise if it was all squared away and done up. The pool looks like it was recently redone, and it's big and nice. It does not have the screen cage, obviously. But other than that, it's beautiful. Some pool equipment. The AC is 2016. Should still have a few years of life left on it. Sliders from the living room, sliders from the family room. So that's pretty much it. A lot of potential to be something special. But that said, it will need a lot of work to to get it there. And that's it.